All right, today we are going to be talking about contractions. Everyone say contractions.
Contractions.
Very good. All right, the language objective for today is I can create and explain contractions and how they are used in a sentence. What do I mean about create? What does create mean? What do you think? Make. Okay. Hands-on. Taking two things and making them into one. Okay. What does the word explain mean? Jonathan.
Like you're explaining something, like you're saying something to someone else.
Very good. Okay. So you're talking to your neighbor. Okay. So creating means something that you make, and explain means something that you talk. Okay. Contractions. Turn to your neighbor for a second, or your elbow person, and talk about what do you think a contraction is. Contraction. Go ahead and talk. You have 1 minute. All right. Think about a contraction. Who thinks they know what a contraction is? Now, we talked about this earlier in the year. So this is kind of like a review of what contraction is. What is a contraction?
Don't.
Okay. So we are taking the word don't. Okay. Now we remember, right? How do I make don't into two words? Because this is the contraction, correct? What makes this the contraction? Magnet. What makes this? But what makes this the contraction? The apostrophe. Okay. This part right here makes the contraction. So what two words represent don't? Did it? What do you think?
Do not.
Do not. Okay. So do not. Very good. So contractions are two words. Remember, put your two fists out like this. Put your two fists like this. Now crash them together. When you take two things and you can crash them together, what happens? Something falls off. Okay? Let's do this word. Can not. And let's crash cannot. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Crash. So I'm crashing can not to make it one word. What's the contraction for this? Can't. Good. Can we spell it? Let's all spell it. C-A-N apostrophe T. Now, is this a comma or is this apostrophe?
Apostrophe.
Apostrophe. Okay? So think about it. Okay? A comma looks like this. Apostrophe is at the top. Okay? So you're taking two words and you crash them. Let's do one more. I am. Two fists apart. 1, 2, 3, crash. Boom. So we crash the I to make it. What makes that? Timothy. Can you spell it for me? Good. I apostrophe N. All right. Very good. All right. I want Magna and Timothy to go to the back table. I want Sajin and Alejandro stay right here. And I want Alexander and Jonathan to go to that round table. All right, everyone has a baggie. Okay, I want one person from each group to take all the things out and separate them into a pile. So just kind of walk around and just be careful because it's kind of recording. So it's gonna be. All right, so everyone has. All right, so this is the. All right. Stop and freeze and look at me. You've got two separate things. You've got a list that has the two different words, and then you've got a list that has the contraction. You have to find the match. Okay? So you have so I would separate two piles. I would make one pile and spread them out, which is your word, your two separate words, and then you have your contraction. So you need to make sure that you put the contraction where the word goes. Okay? Y'all. Everybody work together in your group.
I got one, so
And you can come to this group a little bit. Yeah. All right. And then we're going to see what we have. So which one? There you go. Good. All right. Once you match them, guys, put them together. All right. So put them like this. Very good.
There you go.
Do you want my sentence?
She is she. What?
She is.
These are all.
All right. You have about 2 minutes to make sure we get it.
We're done. We're done too. You want my sentence? Yep. Yeah.
All right. Very good. All right, I think everyone's finished. All right, so let's look at the board right here, and let's see if we get it right. Who can tell me what will not stands for? Give me this group.
Won't.
Won't. W-O-N apostrophe T. So look at your card to make sure you have it right. If you have it right, put your thumb up. All 3 groups are correct. Very good. Okay. What about do not? Give me one. Give me the answer for that one, Alexander.
Don't.
Spell it for me.
D-O-N-T.
Very good. What about cannot, Alejandro? What does that represent? Can't. C.
C-A-N-T.
Awesome. So we're going back around to this group. Magna, I am represents what?
I'm.
Spell it.
I apostrophe N.
Very good. Okay. She is. Jonathan.
S.
Okay.
S-T.
Very good. And the last one, the back group. Sajan, I will is what?
I'll.
Very good.
Timothy didn't have a chance.
All right. Very good. All right. I want y'all tiptoe back to your desk over there. All right. Very good. All right. We have one more activity to do. I'll take those, please. Thank you. All right. I'm going to give you a whiteboard. Everyone's going to get a whiteboard. I'm going to give you a marker. Magna.
I got clean. Thank you, Mr.
You're welcome. All right. All right. This is what's going to happen. Now, I'm going to challenge you just a little bit. Okay? I'm going to put the 2. Okay? I'm going to put the contraction, and you have to make the 2 words. Okay? For example, let's do this. He's. On your board, I want you to write the 2 words. Okay? Good. This is your contraction. What is he's? What's the 2 words that represent he's? Don't tell me. Right on your board. All right, who did not have a chance to answer one over here? Timothy. What does this contraction represent? He is. Very good. Okay. If you got this correct, raise your marker. So I know you got it. Very good. Okay. Okay, it's okay. You need to make sure you write it 2 separate words. Okay. I'm gonna give you another one. What's this one? Now be careful because I tricked you a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to either put the contraction or I'm going to put the word. Okay, remember if it's two separate words, we have to do what? Crash them together. So I am represents what? I'm. Very good. Okay. All right, now I'm going to give you a challenging one. Okay.
Yes.
Someone what's this word? Could have. Could have. Think about when you crash these two words together, how do I make this a contraction? Could have. All right, what's the base word of this? Could. Good. So could. So everyone write could. Apostrophe. V-E. Very good, Sajid. That represents could have. All right, let's do another one with have, using the word I. I have.
That makes sense.
I have. I apostrophe V-E. Very good. I apostrophe V-E. All right. Now what I'm going to do, I want you to go ahead and wipe your board. Wipe your board. I'm going to wipe my board too. All right, I'm going to put two contractions on the board. Can't. And someone give me another one. What's another one, Megan, that you want to use?
Haven't.
All right, let's do have not. All right. So we've got two words, can't and haven't. I want you to make a sentence using your contractions. Okay, because this is the last part. Now you have created it, you've explained it. Now we have to make sure we know how to use it in a sentence. Okay? So think about your two words, can't, haven't. How can you make a sentence using the word can't? So this is your sentence number one and your sentence number two. Think about your sentences. What does every sentence begin with? Someone tell me. Capital letter. What does your sentence end with?
Period.
Not just a period.
Punctuation.
A punctuation. Very good. Okay? Think about your two sentences. I'll give you about 5 minutes to write. If you have any questions, raise your hand. About 2 more minutes. Make sure you have capitalizations after you finish your sentences. I'm looking for capitalizations and punctuations at the very end.